Our series Behind the Wheel starts today in hopes of helping you have a better drive, since we really do have some of the worst traffic in the country.
Yes, we do. Never-ending frustration. Today we're looking at your top 5 driving mistakes. Michelle Lee is reporting this morning that it actually kind of depends on where you live, you're saying.
Yeah, or I should say maybe depends on where you drive,
Yeah,
you know. So the data that we looked at was from this year from the Washington State Patrol from January up until just a week ago. King, Pierce, and Snohomish County share the same top 4 offenses, but each county has one unique mistake. Across the board, the #1 violation was speeding. Turns out King County drivers get pulled over the most often, but Snohomish County drivers actually get ticketed the most. Other top offenses for all 3 counties relate to car tabs, vehicle registration, and insurance. Each county, though, had one unique problem when it came to the top 5 reasons for getting a ticket. In Pierce County, it's following too close. In Snohomish County, it's those seatbelt violations, which we should point out, 90% of the time drivers got a ticket, the highest rate we've seen. And in King County, drivers see more HOV violations.
It has come to the point where with some drivers that make that daily commute where the ticket in the HOV lane is worth it to them to get. They kind of consider it their yearly fine if they get caught 2 or 3 times a year, that they would rather pay that because of the amount of time that it does save them. If you're willing to take the risk, then you might find yourself in that lane. But yes, it is something that we see on a daily basis, especially in time periods where we have high rush hour traffic.
Now, most of the time, you need at least 2 drivers to get into the HOV lane, but did you know that includes babies and kids? And get this, there is at least 1 state route in King County that requires 3 people for the HOV lane. By the way, other top reasons people get tickets: distracted driving, lane changes, lane travel, and light violations. But if you would like to read the whole story, you can text the word DRIVE to 206-448-4545 and just see how your county shakes out.
Yeah. It's interesting. My theory on the Snohomish County is that it doesn't get quite as congested until you get closer to downtown. It's like people can go faster, but I don't know. I'm not just.
But what about the seatbelt violations?
Yeah, that's just an overall I don't like that one.
I know. We should point out though that insurance, registration, those are secondary violations. So you have to get into a crash or break another law first. So it's not like they can ticket you on insurance alone.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle.